We are going to be looking at problem number 58. This is from section 3.1 of our textbook, and this problem has two parts. I've reworded it slightly because I wanted to fit everything on this screen. One of the things I'm going to need to do is to set up my pointer, so let's go to a felt tip, and we need to choose a color, and let's choose, this color, whatever that is. Now, looking at this problem, we have a profit function given by P of x equals 840x minus 75.6 minus 0.4x squared. What they ask us to do is, for the profit function above, how many units must be produced to sold to maximize the profit, produce and sold. Now, to do this, we in essence are going to try to find the vertex of this particular profit function. This is a quadratic function, and to find the vertex we can use our good old vertex formula. Remember that for the vertex formula, the h coordinate of the vertex is going to be the opposite of b divided by 2a. And for our particular function then, we need to determine what the b is. Now remember, our b is the coefficient of the x-coordinate. So our b in our particular case is going to be the 840. So I'm going to have negative 840. And this is then divided by 2 times. And our a number is the coefficient of the x term. So this is negative, if I can get my cursor back, negative 0.4, so 0.4. What I'm going to do is take my calculator here. Let's make it a little bit bigger so that we can all see it, move it up. And what we're going to do is compute what this is. And let me make this just slightly bigger yet, okay? What we're going to do is turn this on, and doing our computation here, then we have negative 840. And we're going to divide that by the quantity 2 times a negative 0.4. And let's close the parentheses just to be complete. And so our answer for this, as it turns out, is going to be equal to 1,050. So the answer for part A of our problem is that we need to make and sell 1,050 items to maximize our profit. The next thing they ask for is, what is that profit going to be? So what we're in essence figuring out is this profit at that 10,050. And if we would write this out, what we're going to have then is we're going to have 840 times the 1,050 minus 75.6 and minus 0.4 times the 10,050. I'm just making it on here squared. Again, I'm not going to try to do this by hand. Let's just use our calculator to compute this. And so going back over here to the calculator, we can compute this now. We're having 840 times the 1,050. Make sure everything is in here correct. Minus the 75.6 minus 0.4 times the 1,050 squared. So all of these computations gives us a profit of $44. This is quite the profit. Let's see if that's the same answer as my book has. Yes, it is. And so this gives us an answer. This is going to be equal to 440,924. And if you want to be super accurate, we can put in 40 cents, right? And this would then be in dollars. And this then completes our problem number 58 from section 3.1.